Hi guys, it's Asa Crafters. Today I made a layout for Cody, and later on I will show my tutorial how I do this, and I will talk over the video, what I'm doing, so you guys can hear me well and understand what I was doing. Okay. The paper collection I used two pack, not just one. On this one is from Little Darling Graphic 45. Here, this one, the paper collection, and the one on the top here from the Baby Too Bright there. You guys can see it, the tag. So because this, at first you will see on my video that I started to select more a Little Darling, and then I thought, I have the paper left over from this collection, the Baby Too Bright from Gazebo, so why don't I just use that one, because it's small pieces. I didn't know what I was doing, I just maybe turn on the edges. Let's see what happened, and I still have a lot of small pieces. See there, you don't have to do exactly the same paper collection to do the layout. Just make sure it's match anything, without, I just love it how it turned out. Okay, this flower, I believe Black Collection, maybe, I'm not sure, and this flower from Black Collection, like in a box like this, in a container, and I use my Pro Center there from my store. You guys can check it out. I like this, I love it how it turned out, and I don't know where another one went. Okay, kind of like this. And the butterfly rose there from my store too, ladies. I don't know where I put it anyway. Butterfly there, I use Martha Stewart punch out the paper, the Baby Too Bright there, to match all my layout. And this Cody name there, I cut with Tim Ho. That I cut there. Actually, I cut and I want to put over here, but it's apparently this too big, so I didn't put a bit. It's a little bit blank like that. You can see the blackout music note. I like that too. You will see on my video that I just did this with the my flower and all the edges with the sage shadow there, and with Kimi Camo there. You not see on my you will not see my video that I use a sewing machine. I don't want to move my camera over there, so I just use the sewing machine to sew off the camera. And I use my nylon trim to tuck under there between the torn paper there. And this one, my sticker for my store, you guys can check it out. And this my layout. I name it You a Little Mohawk. See Cody here, you guys can tell that I made him a little mohawk style here. My husband did not like it, ladies. I thought Cody was so cute, but my husband, he didn't like it, so I never did that again. So I thought he was cute. I want to do it again, but I just worry about my husband, so I never do that again. That's okay. And this one, a little bit journal there that I print out from my computer, and my title from my computer. Mommy made Cody hair in mohawk style. His mommy loved it, but his daddy didn't like it. So every photo that you make for layout, have the story to tell. So you don't have to like long journal. It's just a little bit to describe the photo. Okay. That's it, lady. Here's come the tutorial. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Thank you, lady, for keep watching. Okay, guys, I have to do this again. Somebody said didn't hear me, so I'm sorry. Okay, using the paper graphic 45, a little darling here, and I just start with the summing up 2 on the edges there. And I'm using Stamping Up ink, the Kimi Caramel there, to ink on my edges. The first time I posted it, you guys couldn't hear me talk over the tutorial. So now I'm looking for the paper I'm going to use for my layout. In the end, I didn't use a little darling. I used this one graphic, also graphic 45, the baby too bright. This one is leftover when I made a Cursive mini album. So this paper stack is same tone as a little darling. As a why shouldn't I wasted all the paper? Just a little pieces. So now I'm in all my edges. Guys, you don't have to use exactly the same paper pack, to make your layout look matte. So I kept all the small pieces of my paper, the one left of my project, so I can use. Now I just all the edges with Stamping Up to on the photo, and now I ink all the edges with Stamping Up ink. And now I decided to turn the between the paper open like a shirt. You hear some squeezy sound that sound like I was, cough. I try not to cough too much. Sometimes can't help it. Each my throat. Getting sick from Cody. So on the top, the corner on the left and the bottom on the right, I use the foam dot. So on the bottom on the right, on the top on the bottom on the left, and the one on the top right is no pop dot. On the picture, I use the pop dot to pop it up, and now I'm looking for the flower to use on Cody layout, and I use this ink from Stamping Up. The color is called a Sage Shadow. It's kind of green, mint green. You can use anything that you have ready. You don't have to use like mine. I have a lot of Stamping Up ink, so that's why I using it, guys. Have to use it for versus of my money I pay for. As I said, I'm not gonna use anything to follow anybody else. I'm not gonna waste it on my money to just see somebody else use it. I have to have it. That's crazy. So I like to remind myself before I buy something that to make sure that I'm gonna use more than 5 times. Now I'm cutting my title there and my journal there. I just printed from my computer, and the color I use kind of like a sage shadow, is a little bit blue. And now this just all the ink on my title and alphabet there. On my title I cut the word into pieces, but my small journal I just cut in a whole strip sentences, guys. Not sure you guys can hear the background. my husband watching Olympic game opening. As you can see, I use two ink, the Set Shadow and the Chemical Mode, two color ink on the edges there. I like the idea it use two color, not this shirt on the edges, not just one color. It just give different look, or what do you call it, depth or something. I'm not really sure what that meant. Now on my flower on the center there, I use my sticker from my store. You can check out if you guys interested. I have on sale right now. And now I'm adhering on my title there and my journal. Now ready to adhere my flower and my journal. It take me a little while to finish this one because I didn't have anything in mind. I didn't have any scratch in my hand. I didn't look anybody else. I just grab whatever I want to do. Just started doing it. You know, when you do layout, guys, just grab everything what you have in mind. Just do it, guys. Don't stop. If you stop, that means you want to give up. Don't know what to do. But when you grab everything, start doing it, you will, you know, your idea will pop up, guys. And now I'm thinking add more text on the layout using stamping up in all my edges there. I use the foam dot. I can hear Cody background screaming. Play with keys, trucks. And I use my purse center. That the purse and the flourish there from my store. And that purse set it have like a pro butterfly that I used earlier and I didn't mention it. I mean, I just blabber out too much something else. And now I cut the alphabet, the word Cody there from Tim Home die. See, and I use Matasude punch, the butterfly punch, and cut two of them layer together. See, if you keep all the small pieces, you can cut any small butterflies, small flower to match on your layout. And for the center of the butterfly, I use my pro adhesive. I think pretty much that is, lady. I hope this one give you some inspired to do layout for your baby when he was a little, because you know he can't go back to town. Now I just set all the ink all over it to get like I don't know, messy look, I guess, or distressed look. Thank you, lady, for keep watching my video. Don't forget to check out my store. Thank you, lady. Bye.